Start recording. Stop recording button. Speech off.
What's going on, guys? This is the Wisdom Matrix, and this video is about something I've talked about before on other levels, but I'm going to talk about it uh, um, because I've talked about it indirectly before, but I'm going to talk about it directly today. So it's about this video is about how all problems, or most problems, anyways, or maybe even all problems are caused by lack of awareness and understanding, albeit indirectly in some cases. So so what do I mean? So what do I mean by this? Well, it's hard to go into, but basically when you have a problem, when you let's take like a political problem or something like that, like most yeah, most problems that you've most problems, people think that you should just do this one thing and that's the thing to do, but that may not be the way to go about things, right? So one of the main problems we have is we don't really have like tests on certain policies to see if they work or not. We don't really have like a scientific community testing on certain policies on it, and then having controls for those policies in like other states or something. So we don't really have that. That's a lack of awareness or understanding of what these uh, problems are. And like I said, it could be anything. Um, for instance, I just learned last night that I think it was the UK. They switched to paper straws, and it turns out that McDonald's has actually gets rid of those paper straws because they get it contaminated and they don't last very long. And they're supposed to be good for like recycling and stuff. And they can't do anything about it because it's going to be illegal to have like plastic straws in 2020. So this is what I mean by lack of awareness. You don't look 10 moves ahead. You think, well, this is a problem now. We got to get rid of this problem. I'm not saying that plastic straws are better, but this is what happens when you don't look with awareness. You're not aware of what could be and what may happen, and mentally, it's not always that easy to do. It's not easy to do, which is why you should be very careful about what you do, what policies you enact and stuff like that, because this is the consequence. So when it pertains to like your own life and stuff, this kind of goes into the same area. People get into arguments because they don't really understand that arguments don't really the other person very well, or it could be all kinds of things. I've said before too that problems are caused by a lack of love, which is true too, but it all goes back to like a lack of awareness, a lack of consciousness, a lack of understanding of the other side and why they do what they do, and what the moves are that they're doing. So um it goes pretty deep, man. It goes way deeper than just like everyday life or politics or anything like that. It goes all over the place. So so yeah, it's why it's important to have an open mind and try and see everybody's perspective, because what you may not be seeing is that there's some problems with what you're suggesting, which is why we need education on how the mind works and how to communicate better and stuff like that, which we don't really have in like public schools and whatever. So, and mental health and stuff too, because it's part of the problem too. There's some other problems there, but it's all caused by a lack of awareness of the situations and understanding and love. So all these things are kind of connected. So, anyways, I know this was a bit different, but that's why I've been. So what does this have to do with my channel and why I'm making this video? Well, because that's what I'm trying to get everybody to do here. Trying to get you all to see more understanding and more compassion and love and awareness. So, because with more awareness and understanding and all those other stuff, you become less reactive and less have less of a knee-jerk reaction to stuff. So that's why it's important. So anyways, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, share it with others, and I may make another one today. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. Anyways, this is the Wisdom Matrix, and I'll see you on the next video.